What's up, family? It's the official conscious dude. Welcome to Unauthorized History. Today we're going to discuss Zeze Motta. I am excited to talk about her because she significantly impacted Brazil's music and film. She is considered one of Brazil's most influential black actresses. So let's get into it. Maria José Motta de Oliveira, aka Zeze Motta, was born on June 27, 1944 in a small town in northern Brazil. Her family moved to Rio de Janeiro when she was only 2 years old. She attended drama school at the Tablado Theater and began her acting career in 1967, starring in the play Roda Viva by singer-songwriter Chico Buarque. Around this time, she suffered from low self-esteem. She thought she was ugly compared to her colleagues because her nose was flat and she had a big butt. She attempted to bleach her skin, and she said that she started straightening her hair and wearing Chanel wigs. Her dream at the time was to make enough money to get a nose job and a butt augmentation to make her butt smaller. However, when she was 25, she traveled to the United States at the height of the Black Power movement, where she saw black women who possessed her features and she admired how confidently they rocked their afros. Upon her return to Brazil, she stopped straightening her hair and she began to embrace her natural features. In 1971, she began singing in nightclubs and soon embarked on a singing career. Initially, she was a samba artist, but she sought to explore other styles of music. According to an article on blackbraziltoday.com, in Brazil, black musicians and singers are expected to sing the country's national style of music, the samba. Samba is to Brazil what jazz and blues are to the US, and it was during the 20th century that the association between Afro-Brazilians and samba was permanently embedded into the consciousness of the Brazilian people. But as one dreadlocked black teenager said to author Rico Santiago at a seminar about blackness, "But everybody knows that we can do this well. What they don't know is that we can go much further." In the 20th century, the Brazilian music industry began to segregate itself into the music that was of the blacks and the music that was of the whites. Thus, when you delve into the archives of the Bossa Nova era, you will note that its singers and musicians were overwhelmingly white, while if you're fishing for samba albums, you will primarily see black singers and groups. Bossa Nova and Brazilian popular music artists will have more visibility, sell more records, earn more money, and have more marketing potential overseas, while samba is often portrayed in a certain folklorist manner that doesn't allow much in the way of musical creativity. Zeze Motta stated in her own autobiography, "Since the beginning, Warner Brothers wanted for me to sing samba, but I didn't want to be labeled a sambista. Nothing against sambistas, but I wanted to be free to sing music of various genres. And it was also a political attitude for perceiving that they wanted to pin this label on me because of the fact that I was black." Zeze eventually landed back in the samba genre when her album Negritude became a commercial success and boosted her musical career. There are two notable highlights from her acting career that I wanted to point out. First, her appearance in the soap opera A Próxima Vítima featured the first middle-class black Brazilian family in Brazil's television history. The 1976 film Xica da Silva is a film about a real 18th century slave that would attain wealth and prestige due to her relationship with a Portuguese diamonds contractor. In Xica da Silva, Zeze became Brazilian cinema's first black female protagonist. In 1984, Motta founded Sedan, the Center of Information and Documentation of the Black Artists, to promote the insertion of black artists into the market of their respective artistic field. One of the most controversial points of her acting career occurred in 1985 when she portrayed the role of architect Sonia Nascimento Rangel, who was involved in an interracial relationship with white actor Marco Polo's character Claudio in the soap opera Corpo a Corpo. According to Black Brazil Today, although Brazilian elites had for many years declared the country a racial democracy where racism didn't exist, and interracial relationships were far more common in Brazil than in the US, with the development of the on-screen romance, Paulo's voicemail box became flooded with messages of disapproval of the relationship. According to the messages, Brazilians thought that Paulo must have been needing money very badly to kiss Motta in the mouth, and that he should either wash his mouth out with soap or antiseptic after kissing that horrible black woman. Since 1968, Zeze Motta has appeared in more than 70 films and television series. Between 1975 and 1979, she released 3 LPs and a further 3 albums in the 1980s. She continued releasing albums in the 1990s and 2000s, and she released her 13th studio album in 2011. Zeze Motta is an amazing woman whose accomplishments deserve to be celebrated. Alright family, let me know your thoughts on this video down below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video very soon. Alright, peace family.